Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, a big breaking news development is coming in from the national capital of Delhi. A big terror crackdown is taking place where Delhi police has uncovered Pakistan links to a terror module. Delhi police special cell has uncovered Pakistani links to terror module and has arrested 3 suspects, taking the number to a total of 5 arrests in the last few days. The other 2 suspects were arrested earlier. The police has also recovered some parts used in making of an improvised explosive device or an IED. Sources say that the accused were in touch with the handlers based in Pakistan through multiple social media accounts. That's a big breaking development coming in. My colleague Akil joins us live on the broadcast with more details on the story. A big Pakistan-linked terror module, Akil, being uncovered by the Delhi special cell in the national capital. What's the latest vis-a-vis the allegations and the crackdown under this case? I'll be getting my colleague shortly live on this story, ladies and gentlemen, but that's the big breaking news development coming in. The visuals on your screen, 3 more individuals have been arrested by the Delhi police special cell under this case. Let's also listen into what the commissioner for the special cell of Delhi police had to say on these arrests made in this very serious case.
इस टीम ने 5 लोगों को अरेस्ट किया है और ये एक पाक हैंडलर बेस्ड पैन इंडिया टेरर मॉड्यूल था। मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, पाक हैंडलर बैक्ड पैन इंडिया टेरर मॉड्यूल था। जो लोग अरेस्ट हुए हैं उसमें से झारखंड से हुए हैं, दिल्ली से 2 हुए हैं जो बेसिकली मुंबई के रहने वाले थे, एक तेलंगाना से हुआ है और एक मध्य प्रदेश में राजगढ़ से हुआ है। ये जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं इनके बारे में बताने से पहले थोड़ा सा इनकी वो बताऊंगा कि क्या क्या इनके पास से रिकवर हुआ है। इनके पास से सल्फर पाउडर, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, नाइट्रिक एसिड, सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट, पीएच वैल्यू चेकर, बॉल बियरिंग्स, इक्विपमेंट जिससे कि ये सारी चीज़ें वे की जा सकें, इनको प्रॉपर मेजर किया जा सके, कोई आईडी बनाने के लिए जो इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। इनका जो टास्क था, जो पाक हैंडलर था जो इनको टास्किंग कर रहा था, वो टास्किंग थी बेसिकली एक खिलाफत वाला मॉडल अपनाना था। इनको एक जगह एक्वायर करनी थी और कई सारे लोगों की टीम तैयार करनी थी, जिसको ये कह रहे थे कई सारे लोगों का लश्कर तैयार करना है। और जो टीम का लीडर था उसकी आईडी थी गजवा लीडर।
Joining me live on the broadcast with more details on the story is my colleague Akil, who's been closely tracking the developments. Akil, what's the latest vis-a-vis the 5 arrests now in the very sensational case of a Pakistan-linked terror module that has been busted by the Delhi police special cell in the national capital?
That's right, Kurtat. If you see, initially the Delhi Police Special Cell team has received some inputs from the central agency, and after that they basically began this probe, in which what we have seen that 11 suspects have been identified, and after that Delhi Police basically sent their different teams to different states as well. And what we have seen that one person has been arrested from Maharashtra's Mumbai. Apart from that, if you see, one person has been arrested from Telangana's Hyderabad as well. Apart from that, one person has been arrested from Ranchi as well. So 3 persons have been arrested from 3 different states and 2 persons have been arrested from the national capital itself. So right now 5 persons have been arrested by the Delhi Police Special Cell team. And if you see, in this operation, what we have got to learn that they were not only planning a terror activity in the national capital, but they were also manufacturing ammunitions and cartridges with the help of raw materials, and they have recovered a large amount of raw materials. So right now the Delhi Police Special Cell team has recovered those materials as well. So interrogation is still on. So it's very likely, I was just speaking few moments back to additional CP of the special cell, Mr. Pramod Kushwaha. He has said that it's very likely that in the next 2 to 3 days they will be arresting more persons connected with the case, because if you see, this was of a Pakistani origin. A Pakistani handler was in contact with these 5 persons, and after that they were running this module through the social media platform, in which they were propagating some Islamic radical elements, including they have been saying that we are running this module as Khilafat. So this is what they were basically intent to do in the longer run, but the Delhi Police Special Cell team has foiled their attempts to do such kind of activity in the national capital.
Akhil, stay with us because very sensational details are also emerging in this case. We are told that 8 people in total were interrogated, of which 5 now have been arrested across 4 states, as you rightly pointed out. Along with that, we also have information that with these accused who have been arrested, there has been a lot of material that was allegedly could have been used for making an improvised explosive device or an IED. What is the police information that we have been able to get so far vis-a-vis the designs and the kind of terrorist attack that could have been planned by these accused? Akhil, what are you getting from your police sources?
Well, that's right, Kutat. If you see the information that we have received from the special cell team, that they have collected pH value checker itself from those accused. Apart from that, they have also recovered ball bearings. 4 knives have been recovered, cash amount of worth 10,000 rupees as well. Apart from that, 1 laptop, several cell phones, some weighing machines as well have been recovered from those individuals. And if you see, those materials have also been recovered, which is basically being used specifically for creating ammunitions and cartridges. So those materials have also been recovered by the special team. So that's very crucial input that we have got, because if you see, initially that person who was arrested, Sufyan, who was arrested from Ranchi, he was in contact through social media fraud platform with a Pakistani handler, and he was basically guiding him to how to basically process things. And this person, who is the main kingpin in this entire case, Sufyan, he was basically in contact with several suspects, one from Mumbai, two from the national capital, one from the Hyderabad. So he was the kingpin, and he was basically collaborating with all those 4 others basically to plan this nefarious agenda.
Stay with us, Akhil, because I want to once again play out the reaction that was coming in from the Delhi Police special cell there vis-a-vis the 5 arrests that have been made. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the authorities are telling us about the case on the record.
इस टीम ने 5 लोगों को अरेस्ट किया है और ये एक पाक हैंडलर बेस्ड पैन इंडिया टेरर मॉड्यूल था। मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूँ, पाक हैंडलर बैक्ड पैन इंडिया टेरर मॉड्यूल था। जो लोग अरेस्ट हुए हैं उसमें से झारखंड से हुए हैं, दिल्ली से 2 हुए हैं जो बेसिकली मुंबई के रहने वाले थे, एक तेलंगाना से हुआ है और एक मध्य प्रदेश में राजगढ़ से हुआ है। ये जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं, इनके बारे में बताने से पहले थोड़ा सा इनकी वो बताऊंगा कि क्या क्या इनके पास से रिकवर हुआ है। इनके पास से सल्फर पाउडर, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, नाइट्रिक एसिड, सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट, पीएच वैल्यू चेकर, बॉल बियरिंग्स, इक्विपमेंट जिससे कि ये सारी चीज़ें वे की जा सकें, इनको प्रॉपर मेजर किया जा सके, कोई आईडी बनाने के लिए जो इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। इनका जो टास्क था, जो पाक हैंडलर था जो इनको टास्किंग कर रहा था, वो टास्किंग थी बेसिकली एक खिलाफत वाला मॉडल अपनाना था। इनको एक जगह एक्वायर करनी थी और कई सारे लोगों की टीम तैयार करनी थी, जिसको ये कह रहे थे कई सारे लोगों का लश्कर तैयार।
I'm joined by additional CP Pramod Kushwaha. What was the intelligence input you have received earlier, and based on which what we have seen that 5 persons have been arrested so far?
This was a joint operation with Central Intelligence Agency of India and other state ATS and police forces, particularly Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Telangana and Maharashtra. 5 persons have been arrested in this module. It was a pan-India terror module. Handler was a Pak handler who was directly in touch with the central character of this group, Ashraf Danish, who is from Ranchi. We can say so far what has emerged from investigation, Ashraf Danish was the central figure of this group. He is quite educated. He is MA in English Honours. From him we have recovered a lot of incriminating materials which is used for making IEDs. He was directly in touch with all these characters. Abu Bakr Sufyan and Aftab Ansari, these were the 2 initial arrests which were made in Delhi 2 days back.
Who were basically financing their terror activities?
We are investigating this particular aspect of financing because they have just been arrested yesterday and they have been taken on police remand. So rest of the details will be a matter of investigation.
Right. What was the modus operandi they were following?
Modus operandi was they were masquerading. I mean, initial recruitment was definitely through social media. Central character Danish Ashtar were getting instructions from park handler, and then he had recruited the other guys. He has roped in other guys. But on social media, they were portraying as if it is a working professional group where he had code IDs like CEO of the company and professor. But for his core group, he was using the ID of Gajwa leader. Yeah.
And all 5 terrorists who were arrested are basically of Indian origin. How did they came in contact with the Pakistani handler?
I'll repeat. Ashraf Danish, he is from Jharkhand. Then Yaman Huzaifa Yaman, he is from Telangana. Kamran Qureshi is from Rajgarh, Biawra, Madhya Pradesh. The 2 characters, Aftab Ansari and Sufyan Abu Bakr, they are from Mumbai. So these are the 5 characters who are part of this module.
How did they come?
They were communicating with each other through social media, encrypted chat applications. That was there so that they are not intercepted by any of the central agencies or state police forces.
Were those Pakistani handlers sending some money?
Pakistani handler was in touch only with Ashraf Danish. Others were unaware of him.
Right, so this was Pramod Kushwaha who was speaking exclusively to Republic TV regarding the very incident in which what we have seen that 5 persons have been arrested by the Delhi Police Special Cell team, and apart from that, Telangana ATS was also involved in this, Jharkhand ATS was also involved in the investigation, and apart from that, if you see, the Maharashtra Bureau was also involved in this entire investigation in which they have basically nabbed 11